Canada's new LMIA-Exempt work permit, your complete guide. Hey, everyone. So, if you've been keeping an eye on immigration updates, you might have heard about Canada's new LMIA-Exempt work permit. Yeah, it's a big deal. This initiative aims to make it easier for certain foreign workers to get jobs in Canada without the usual labor market impact assessment, LMIA, process. If you're curious about how this works, who can apply, and the steps you need to take, then stick around. We're diving deep into everything you need to know. What's the LMIA anyway? Okay, first off, let's clarify what an LMIA is. The Labor Market Impact Assessment is a document that employers in Canada typically need to obtain to hire foreign workers. It's meant to show that there's a need for a foreign worker and that no Canadian can fill the position. Yeah, it can be quite a lengthy and complex process, which is why this new exemption is so exciting. Who's eligible for the LMIA-Exempt work permit? Eligibility is key here, right? The new work permit is specifically designed for certain categories of workers. Let's break it down a bit. International students, those who have recently graduated from a Canadian post-secondary institution. If you've studied in Canada, this could be your ticket to staying and working here. Short-term work. If you're coming for a short assignment or to participate in a specific project, you may qualify. This is great for companies looking to bring in expertise without the red tape of an LMIA. Intra-company transfers. Employees of international companies who are being transferred to a Canadian branch can also benefit from this exemption. It's a win-win for businesses expanding in Canada. Open work permit holders. If you already hold an open work permit, you might find this beneficial for changing employers or roles without needing to go through the LMIA process. Certain professionals. This includes individuals working in fields such as technology, engineering, and healthcare, among others. The Canadian government is keen on attracting talent in high-demand areas. How to apply for the LMIA-Exempt work permit. All right, now that we know who can apply, let's get into the nitty-gritty of how to do it. The application process is relatively straightforward, but it's always good to be prepared. Here's what you need to know. Gather your documents. You'll need various documents to support your application. This typically includes proof of your qualifications, a job offer from a Canadian employer, and any necessary identification documents. Make sure everything is up to date and accurate, yeah? Complete the application. You'll be filling out an application form. Make sure to pay close attention to every detail. Mistakes can delay your application. I know it sounds tedious, but it's crucial. Submit your application. Once everything is ready, you'll submit your application online. The Canadian government has streamlined this process, making it easier than ever. Just make sure you double-check everything before hitting that submit button, right? Wait for processing. After submitting, you'll need to be patient. Processing times can vary based on a few factors, including the volume of applications. You might want to keep an eye on the official immigration website for updates. Receive your work permit. If everything goes smoothly, you'll receive your work permit, allowing you to start your job in Canada. Yay! Important considerations. Before you dive in, there are a few things to keep in mind. The LMIA-Exempt work permit isn't for everyone. Make sure you fit within the outlined categories. If you don't, you may still need to go through the LMIA process. Also, it's crucial to understand that while this permit allows you to work in Canada, it doesn't necessarily lead to permanent residency. However, working in Canada can be a great step towards that goal, as it allows you to gain Canadian work experience. Benefits of the LMIA-Exempt work permit. I see you asking, what are the perks? Well, there are quite a few. Speed. Without the need for an LMIA, you can get to work more quickly. This is particularly beneficial for those with time-sensitive job offers. Flexibility. If you're an open work permit holder, you can switch jobs without the hassle of a lengthy process. This gives you the freedom to explore different opportunities. Attracting talent. For Canada, this is a way to attract highly skilled workers in areas where there's a skills gap. It helps the economy and enriches the workforce. Support for employers. Businesses can bring in skilled workers quickly, which can be essential for meeting project deadlines and maintaining productivity. Challenges to consider. Okay, while there are definitely advantages, it's important to acknowledge the challenges too. Some applicants might find the eligibility criteria a bit restrictive. If you don't fall into one of the specified categories, you might have to explore other immigration options, like applying for an LMIA. Additionally, while this new permit makes the process easier for many, it can still be overwhelming. If you're unsure about your eligibility or the application process, consulting with an immigration expert can provide clarity. The future of Canada's work permits. What does the future hold? Canada's job market is evolving, and the need for skilled workers is expected to grow. The government is continuously looking for ways to streamline immigration processes and attract global talent. This LMIA-exempt work permit is just one step in that direction. As we move forward, it's likely that more options will become available, making it easier for skilled workers to find their place in Canada. It's an exciting time for anyone looking to work in this beautiful country. Final thoughts. So, there you have it. Canada's new LMIA-exempt work permit is a fantastic opportunity for many foreign workers. Whether you're an international student, a professional transferring from a foreign branch, or someone with a job offer in a high-demand field, this could be your chance to work in Canada without the lengthy LMIA process. If you're thinking about applying, make sure you check all the eligibility requirements, gather your documents, and follow the application process carefully. And remember, you're not alone. Many resources are available to help you navigate this journey. That's it for today. If you found this information helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who might benefit from it. If you have questions or thoughts about the LMIA-exempt work permit, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Take care, and good luck with your Canadian journey. Thanks for watching our video. Please hit the button and subscribe the channel.